Okay, so I'm going to do some SimStructure. Basically, I learned how to make PID controllers. We'll talk about what a PID controller is. So this program I wrote back in 2000, and it was pretty cool at the time. So I wrote this program in 2000. What do you want to make how about a nuclear submarine? Well, anyway. So you can make a submarine. A kid made a submarine. I had some people sent me scenarios that they had created. We can look at a couple. These were sent in by somebody made a. This is pretty cool. So somebody made this. I think you press 1 and 2. No, 1. Okay, let's start over. Then you break them, and then you separate a stage, and then I think you have to try and land. You're supposed to land it. So anyway, somebody made this with SimStructure, which is the program that I wrote. Submarine. How old is this person? Age 13. Nathan, age 13, made this. Let's zoom in. Oh, it has a torpedo. Oh, it has okay, let's. So you can inflate the submarine. So I made this program back in it blows up. Somebody sent in a model of the solar system. My numeric integrator is probably pretty impressive. It can do the solar system. So if you zoom in, he did the Earth. I'm going to track. Oops. What did I do? Oh shit. Don't do that. Okay, I'm going to track the Earth. Okay, so now if we zoom in, the moon is spinning around the Earth. So it's actually if you tried to set up a solar system, it takes a long time for them to settle into an orbit, something like that. It's not easy doing it. Like if you just make a mass, and we can give it a vector, velocity vector. Oops. I thought I placed a new mass. Let's get out of here. Fuck this. Anyway, air raid. Oh, somebody made a charged particles. You make the charge attract or repel, and you have to repel. So the color represents the charge. They made a video game where you have to repel. I'm pressing keys, by the way, in order to make these programs do stuff. So somebody made a rocket surfer. So we could do. You want to do a control system on this puppy? So this some kid made this with SimStructure. I'm not sure I like the what he does with his hands is pretty funny. Okay, so let's make a controller for this puppy. So Philip. So T1 dot thrust equals, let's say T1 dot saturation times, let's what we want is if he falls over, if he falls backward, that means cut the throttle. If he falls back, cut the throttle. If he doesn't fall back, increase the throttle. So I'm going to put labels. What is this bond? Shit. Let's say bond 18. So our angle is going to be bond 18 heading. I made the mistake of doing this in degrees. Just that. I took wrap and unwrap is supposed to unwind an angle and place it in a certain anyway. Let's do angle. Okay, so let's display the angle first of all. Okay, so hey, holy shit. Okay, so the angle is 25, 15, 14. So 0 is all the way back, so we want 90. Okay, so so the angle, I think we want to take minus pi divided by 2. Why is it positive in both directions? Okay, I'm being an idiot. Okay, so it's between, okay, so oh, we want to multiply. That's what we want to do. Let's take 5 times the angle. Holy. Okay, let's. Okay, so we made a controller for woo, faceplant. So somebody made a hoverboard. You want to turn this into a hoverboard? You know what we do? If you're doing it by yourself, you can fly. Watch. I'm gonna do it manually. So watch this. Oops. So this thing will fly if you do it right, but we have to make a, let's see. How about we make a controller? What is the time? T equals 4 is when it launches. So if T less than 4, else I'm going to do a separate controller for time after 4. Let's do angle 1. This will be easy. So we just do 2 angles. Angle 1 is for when we're, and we want this to be let's see what happens. So angle 2, let's minus, let's subtract. So this is let's go 45 degrees. How about that? So we're not doing PID controllers yet. We could do PID. Okay, hold on a second here. We want it the other direction. What I meant to say is we want one. Let's see. What the hell am I doing? We're going around the 0 point. Being in There we go. I did it. Let's put a grid. Okay. So I made a hoverboard. Do you want to make him fly at a certain elevation? This is y equals 5. How about let's put it at y equals 10. What is the particle for his head? P6. P6 equals 20 or 15. How about P6 equals 15? Plus 15 minus P6 dot y. Now we can give a coefficient for this. Let's say 20. Okay, if he ever starts bending forward, we don't want him to bend forward, so we're going to increase that. Okay, more. We want more of the first, less of the second. Okay, less of the second. Okay, let's reduce his elevation. Let's see if we can stay at 10. These are increments of 5, I do believe. So P6 is at 10. Do you want to try for a more exact, how about if, how about if 10 minus P6 dot y absolute value let's increase this to 5. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, it is. Who's this? Secret Service. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this, put it here, and we are going to how about we want divide by this. How about 10 divided by 1 plus